You never know when the water is going to be contaminated with bacteria, and sometimes you can get sick. Hello and welcome back to a new episode in Aquafeel, Maryland. My name is Jaime Turcios, and today we're going to talk about a really important topic, that is what to do if you get sick from your water. Occasionally, we may ingest water that make us sick. In this case, we must take the correct steps in order to protect ourselves. You never know when the water is going to be contaminated with bacteria, and sometimes you can get sick because of the water, or well, in some cases you will not know that is the water, probably. But what are the first signs of the water illness? Waterborne illness can cause a variety of symptoms. While diarrhea and vomiting are the most commonly reported symptoms, other symptoms can include like skin, ear, respiratory, and eye problems, but mainly vomiting and diarrhea. And I would say this is gonna affect more the kids, okay, because they're more sensible to these bacteria and everything, and they can easily get sick. So watch for this. The most important part when someone is like sick and presenting diarrhea or vomiting is because you have to keep them hydrated. This is really important. Like, if they are going to the bathroom like 4 times, 5 times a day, it's important that you give the same amount of liquid back to the body, because what is really dangerous is that the kid or the baby or the person get dehydrated. That's what you don't want. So if the symptoms persist and the vomiting is excessive and the diarrhea is excessive, well, you have to seek for medical care. Because if the symptoms do not go away in a few hours or a day, you are at risk of dehydration. And if you cannot drink or consume anything, you're gonna get dehydrated, and that's when the big problem is gonna come. Okay, so it's really important that you keep this in mind. If you're presenting this and it doesn't go away or after a few hours, you have to seek for medical care. What symptoms will you have after your water illness? Well, this usually lasts between 2 to 10 days. In severe forms, it is known to be one of the most rapidly fatal illness known, as I was saying, especially in children, because of the dehydration. Symptoms include very watery diarrhea, nausea, cramps, vomiting, hypovolemic shock in severe cases, at which point death can occur in 12 to 18 hours. If treated properly, there will be no future symptoms. I mean, as soon as the bacteria is out of your body, the symptoms should stop and you will not have any other symptoms. But remember, it's really important that if you have diarrhea or vomiting, you have to stay hydrated, because dehydration can kill you and super fast. And that's what you don't want, especially in children. You have to look for this. You have to make sure you're giving your child the best quality of water, so you can prevent all of this illness and your kids and your family. So what preventives can you take? Always promote to your kid washing hands after visiting the toilet, before they eat, before they drink, after they come back from playing outside. Carry alcohol hand gel in cases that you are outside and you don't have where to wash your hands with soap and water. But most important is the quality of water that you're giving to your kids or your family, because it's not only the water that you drink, it's also the water that you cook, that you prepare your food, that you wash everything. So have this in mind, because here in Aquafeel, Maryland, we can help you. You can schedule your free test. We can come to your house, tell you more about this topic, discuss what are the options. And we have the best option out there is to have your own purification system in your house, so you can prevent of all bacteria to get into the water, to get your family sick, because you don't want that. So it's really the best thing to do, because it's gonna keep you safe, it's gonna keep your family safe, and the quality of water that you're giving to your family is the best. So thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this information, and I see you again in the next episode. Thank you.